Welcome to An Englishman's Castle on a rainy night. So, I've done a little bit of changes since the last video, and the main change is that I've stepped out this wall and I've got to replace the wall, but that's allowed me to make this walkway still 2 and all the walls inside 2. So the walls all the way around now are 2, which is what I originally intended. And I've got to do this bit over here too. Let's come down and have a look outside. And we've stepped out, just put a plinth there to stop spiders coming up. Right, so inside's exactly the same. So I've not done any changes there, but I have put some fence around here and I've worked on the inside of this to make it more of a ruins. So the wall is kind of meant to be half the floor's disappeared and it looks like it's fallen apart and some wood's broken. And there's a fence upstairs, so we can have a look at that too. So let's go upstairs. And we can go outside now. Right, it's still raining. Ugh, terrible weather. The English weather, eh? Okay, so fence here to stop you falling off. And this side I made more of a balcony because I thought it'd look a bit better. Right, so now I need to build up inside. This is going to be the next level. So we'll just build up the walls and then we'll come back when that bit's finished. Okay, so the walls are all finished now, and next I need the steps going up. So again, the steps here will mirror the steps below, and we'll come through and we'll then again do the door the same way. And because the walls are now 2, the doorways will all look the same as well. So we have another step here and then we put the door there. So this is going to be, this level up here is going to be the outside walkway, and I'm going to make the front of the castle come up to the same level as well. So there'll be 2 stories at the front. So let's finish this off and put the floor in. That's good, so the floor's now done and I can walk underneath here. Yep, good. And now we need to put the support for the walls, for the floor, and these are going to go underneath as they did in the previous level. So these go all the way around. Again, the corner pieces. And we get a bit of shadow there, but I don't mind too much. So that floor's done. So let's put some lights on up here, just because I really don't want any more accidents like Dragon Slayer had the other day. Man, you got shot by a skeleton. Okay, so we need to build up this area, which is where the portcullises are. Oh, what's that? A skeleton! He's attacking my castle! That will never do. He's inside now. Right, we have to get him. Which way? Never the bow's never there when you need it, is it? Right. Here we go. Let's ready. Where's he gone? Has he fallen? He's fallen down the hole, has he? Haha! Trapped. Because I'm sure he can't do parkour. Right, let's have a look, see if he's still down there. Nope, he's probably down that hole. That'd be good. Alright, let's go downstairs and see if we can find him. So I haven't done any more work down here. Can't see him. Oh. Where'd he go then? Now how did Dragon Slayer get out? He did some... oh, I see. Parkour here. Should we do it? Yes! That's the best parkour I've done for ages. So where did that skeleton go? He can't just disappeared. Wait. There you are. So it's a battle of bows and arrows. Who's got the best shot? Missed. Aha, got you. That'll teach him. Perhaps I need to stop people coming in now. There. Safe. Can't be attacked that way. Now, where was I? I was doing a build, wasn't I? Before I was rudely interrupted. Are you still okay up there, Dragon Slayer? That's good. Wouldn't want you to be shot. Looks like your roof's lit enough now. Okay, so we need to build up this area. And I'm going to build this up and enclose this whole area now. And what I think I might do is yeah, why not? If I do a walkway as if this was linked to another part of the castle at high level, and we can do a walkway out here and make that come out here, I think. Yeah, bit of design on the fly. And then we'll have support here, so this will actually support the bit that's sticking out, and then there will be another wall further out which would then support that and be like an archway, and you'd be able to walk underneath. Yeah, I think that should be quite good. The more I do this build, the more I'm thinking I might actually like to design a whole castle rather than just the gatehouse. So what I'm trying to do here is just make the steps flow a bit more. So this is going to be the area, and what I'm going to do, oh, no fences. I really want to fence this off so that you can't get out that way. Now let's have a look. So yeah, that's the overhang, and this would be an arch which would extend to the left more. But for this design here, we're just going to leave it there because it's a ruin. And we just need to tidy up this area. So I think if I put a couple of bits underneath here, it looks like that's more that gives it more support then. And replace this with a block. That's better. And again, just here. There, that looks a bit more substantial. Looks like you could have a walkway over there. And again, this sort of ideas from Dan21. He's got all these ideas of his castle's a bit bigger, and he's done his all on creative, with this is actually survival. and everything has to be mined and done together. So it's not sure about that. Let's see if I put a corner piece in there. Does that look better? I still think I need these. So yeah, just modify it, change it, and see what works. Yeah, that's the same, and that's extending as if the rest of the wall were there. Good. Let's have a look inside this way. That's good. And yeah, so what do we need to do now is just build this up. Okay, so we've got that built up and we're putting the floor in. And again, just going with the rest of the castle, going with the dark wood. And we need to leave a gap over there for the portcullis. And then the idea is the portcullis could be raised up through that hole with some ropes. But we can't do that in Minecraft, so that's a bit of a shame. Otherwise that'd be quite good. There, done. Let's put some torches down, again, just to stop unwanted visitors. I'm now needing to create a little area here because we're going to have the beams, two big beams coming across, which will be the beams that actually have ropes round and will pull up the portcullis. So I need to clear this area so I can have a lowered floor, and we'll sort out this wall afterwards. Okay, so this needs to stay here, and that's the edge of the portcullis, and we'll build up our this pain. I'm trying to just put half a step here. Right, let's try again. That's better. And half a step there. And so, oh no, that's wrong. That's the hole there. That shouldn't be there. And that shouldn't be there. Or that. Or that. There we are. That's better. Yep, so that's where the portcullis is. And that would raise up through that area. Through here. Okay. So, if we lower the floor, it allows me to put the beams across. So, let's have a lowered floor here, and then we'll have some handles on the beams so you can turn the beams as if you wind them up. Okay, so there's enough room there each side. And now we kind of want some steps in here. Right, so if we put the steps in here, we're kind of making a round hole shape where the beams could actually sit in. And we're going to fill this area. So let me go and get some beams. Okay, so here I'm going to use oak beams. Again, slightly different colour to the flooring. And as it be an English castle, bound to have solid oak beams. That'd be good. Let's extend this through. So this is the beams that would actually have the rope round, and the portcullis would be wound up on there. So I need to extend those, I think, to here. So they can be supported. And then we'll put beams out here as well. So there's two beams, one for each of the gates or portcullises. And what we'll do is we'll make the stonework do exactly the same as the on the other side. I think one of the good things about Minecraft is you can just be as creative as you like. So let's put a wall up here, and there's not going to be any room to put a door in because of the way we've done these beams. And they're kind of suspended, but you'd really have something right, by making these beams they look like they're suspended. Let me just put some steps in again, upside down, and we're going to need a flat piece. That's it. And then come around this side. Oops. Right, so I've got something to push it to. One of those. And then half step. Wrong way. There. Okay, so there we are. It looks like it's that's where it would have a hole, and you'd be able to wind it up that way. So again, just repeat this kind of wall shape. Build up the outside. There. That's good, and you just need to repeat that on the other side too. Okay, so we need a way to get into that area. So I've made a hole in the floor, and we're going to put a ladder up from here. Allows me to get to the top bit. Okay, so I've got my ladder up, and I've got my walls, and we're going to put a floor in now, a wooden floor, so it looks like it's a ceiling. So we just put a wood floor in here, and that's high enough above the beam, because we don't need to actually access the beam after that. And then we've got a hole to my right where we'll put a trapdoor, and we've got a ladder to the left so we can get to each of the areas. So that's looking good. Let's go down. Right, so what's it going to look like now? There we are. We've got our area here, and we've got our beams. Let's get up onto the top. And now we need to finish the wall off. And finally I'm going to put a floor in the top. So this is the top of the tower, or the this part of the gatehouse, and so it would have a stone floor. As if it's a proper walkway, and then we'll do some steps up or something to get to this bit. Right, I'm going to need some levers now, and these we're going to use as handles to wind up or turn the big beams. So they're all going to be facing the same direction. That's it. And we need one underneath as well. That's it. Tricky. I know. I'll take this bit of floor away. So if I come back here, maybe try again. Yes, there we are. Fantastic. So we now have our beams and handles, and there'll be handles on both sides. But I'm not going to finish the rest of that off. Or perhaps no. I think it'd just be handles on one side, because yeah, we'll leave it at that. And what I need to do here is oh, the beams are sticking out. I'm going to just put a little cover on this side rather than leave it exposed. And so this side of the castle may not have come up as high as the other side. I'm not sure if it should be symmetrical or not, but it's not going to be there because we're just doing this side. Yeah, I think that should work. And we just, oops. Yeah. If we just cover this, it looks like it's meant to be like that. And then there would be a floor beneath me extending out, but that side there wouldn't be. That's just, don't need that bit. Can't reach. And this should be a corner. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, that looks good. Just do this corner. There we are. Done. I think that looks pretty good. I've still got teeny bits to finish off. I need to put staircases in. I need to finish off this top bit. But it's looking good. I'm getting there. What do you think, Dragonslayer? Do you think that's it for today? Call that a wrap?